Oh, it's back again. Oh. All right, that's enough. Yeah. Happy Sunday, everyone. This is the Geoff Geoam coming at you every Sunday. We're excited to get the show started. So can I have everyone come on out?
What?
Wow, look at all these beautiful faces.
Oh.
Got a little too into it. All right. So if we can get a word, and I think it was coming from our trusty mail.
Today's word from today's mail is questions.
Questions.
Son, I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, but I'm here to answer them no matter how awkward they are.
Okay. Well, how do I let another boy know that I like him?
Oh boy. I'm not really. I'm actually kind of squeamish about any sort of sex talk. Sorry, sex talk. So
All right. Oh, okay. All right. Well, what do you think I should major in college?
Oh wow. Oh, you're really asking a lot of complicated stuff. I thought it would just be normal shit like why is the sky blue, or like, what are we gonna have for dinner?
Okay.
Give me an easy one, and then we can work up to the hard stuff. Maybe I gotta work.
Well, what was it like the day I was born?
Oh man, your mother was in a whole lot of pain and stress, but after you came out, we both were so happy, and you were just slimy. Babies are slimy. I don't know if you know that, but we were just so happy. That's a good one. All right, yeah. I think I'm on a roll. Hit me up with a harder one.
What were you going to name me if I was a girl?
Oh, probably Sarah.
That's basic, but okay.
It's a biblical name. It's withstood the test of time. I think it's it's a classic.
Oh, okay.
Edit. Father, I am ready to go on my first quest. What shall I slay first?
Which father are you talking to?
Well, both of you. I said father. So
Okay.
both of you, who I hold in equal esteem as being equally wise.
Hold on, progeny. If I could sidebar with other father. Seriously, this again? Which one of us are we talking to? Are you trying to rank us again? We have been over this.
First, I'm not trying to rank us. Like, we keep telling the progenies over and over that they need to say father and whatever we're going by that week, because it gets confusing. Like, what if they got a specific question about flying or something? That's your expertise. Like, I can't handle that shit.
We are a team. You know what? We've got to get back. They're already starting. They're going to start this quest without our help, because
Father, you both are so wise. You both have so much experience. Anything you can tell me so I may make my first quest.
Pack clean underwear.
That's smart.
Done.
I would also suggest that you carry your weapon with one hand, because if you use both of them, what if someone comes up, sneaks attacks you from behind? You need one to grab them with.
Thank you. That is great wisdom.
I'm really sorry. Can I just sidebar with other father for a minute here? Seriously? I thought we were on the same page about weapons here.
You can't hold a weapon with both your hands. Like that's just.
I don't
It's
want
not
any
even.
weapons.
It's
You
not
know
even
how-
that. It's not even that heavy. She didn't need both hands.
You know how I feel about weapons. I really thought I made it clear when they asked for grand advice, and I was like, pack underwear, like, let's not be all fighty.
I mean,
Father, I have my weapon, but it is a peaceful weapon. It is a drumstick, so I can simply beat a rhythm on their head while holding the other hordes back.
smart. If you
Oh,
shivved it at the top, though, that would be.
Scene. You know, I'm safety minded and I always hold the wheel with both hands.
Good.
I am so glad you're the one driving, because driving on this road just makes me so nervous, honey. I mean, we've been on this road and we've seen accidents galore.
Yeah, well, you're in safe hands now. I've drank 1.5 cups of coffee. That's the ideal amount of caffeine. It's keeping me alert, but I'm not wired.
Driving down the road, trying to loosen my load. I got 7 minutes on my mind.
Oh, you know what? This radio's too loud. I get it. That's a distraction. There we go.
Well, but it was a good song. Okay, but honey, like I know, but I really have a problem. That 1.5 cups of coffee. You tend to go to the bathroom a lot when you have that much coffee. So I'm just wondering, did you bring your adult diaper?
Yeah. So I've got my adult diaper, but I've also got a tube kind of running down. It runs down and it goes out the driver's side door. So actually, it's safe. It's safe.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
Can I go back home?
No,
Well, I
honey,
mean,
we're driving you home now.
Country roads.
Driving you home now, sweetheart, because you've stayed too long at our house.
I was there for like 3 hours.
Like I said, you were there too long.
You
You don't want me there, Grandma?
you don't want to get fatigued. I mean, that's unsafe. And that helmet, we only have one helmet that fits you, and you're supposed to swap them out. They get sweaty after a while, and then it doesn't fit as well. So, I'm just trying to keep this safety minded.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus. There was a deer like a good half mile down the road.
You were just such a great driver. I'm so glad you're the one driving. Are you okay back there, Donnie?
No, I'm not. Grandpa is addicted to coffee. He keeps drinking it all the time. He's driving with no pants on for some reason.
Oh, yeah. I'm addicted to love.
Well, because I really have a problem with stopping, because, if we stop, then that means we take up more time on the road. And you've already said that you want to get home.
And he's playing that radio station that just has like the chorus to popular songs, and that's it. It doesn't sing any of the other songs.
Studies have shown that the verses to popular songs take more mental energy to process, and I have to focus on the road.
He's doing such a
Take
good
me
job.
home, country roads.
And this radio station repeats a lot of the songs over and over again, too.
That's another feature. I don't need too much spontaneity when I'm driving.
Ring. Hello. Is this Jess?
Yes, it's me. How you doing?
Hello, Jess. My name is Casey, and I work for the City of Baltimore Health Department.
Okay.
And I work in the contact tracing department.
Okay.
I'm calling to tell you that you have been in contact with somebody who has tested positive for COVID. So I just have a few questions for you. And
COVID's in my house?
I cannot reveal the person's identity. I can only just say you've been in contact, but I have some questions, because now we have to find out who you've been in contact with. So if you don't mind, can I just get started with the questions?
I guess, but like, how am I supposed to know who I got it from?
that person chooses to tell you, that person will. Okay, so my first question is,
Oh,
what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
what does that have to do with me having COVID or not?
Jess, I know this is an upsetting time, but I'm the health expert, not you. So
All right.
answer the question. The sooner you answer them, the sooner you will be able to start quarantine.
I guess cookies and cream, if I had to select one off the top of my head.
Okay, very good, very good. Now, next question. Who is your favorite Beatle?
Do you mean like Beetle the band or like Beatles that are
right,
like
yes, the band. There's only
the
4
band?
of them, so yeah, the band.
Lennon, I guess, if I had to
Okay.
pick one.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, so what size shoe do you wear?
Okay. You asking too many personal questions that has nothing to do with my health. Like all of this doesn't have to do with my health.
All right. You got me.
Who is this really? Who is this really?
Well, my name is Casey, but I saw you at the gym the other day, and I just thought you were so cute, and I just wanted to find out a few things about you before I, actually approached you.
I'm really flattered. Okay, I'm really flattered. A little creepy that you told me I had COVID. Now I'm like it's racing in my head. Now what?
Hey, I don't want to interrupt your date, but did coughing on the lady work? Is she? Are you contact tracing her, and you're getting all that?
Yeah. Thanks,
so so glad I could bring you two together.
Who is that?
Oh, you've probably seen him at the gym, Brandon. He's the one who's always on the stationary bike reading, reading comic books.
Scene.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm John Lennon here in Evan, and I'm so glad I was murdered when I was murdered, because it's horrible what's going on right now. Especially since I can't get a Cockney accent for anything.
I mean, you're absolutely right. I don't know. I have to say, as Joan of Arc, I was pretty glad I was burned at the stake when I was, or as you would say, murdered. This is worse than that. What's going on now?
Yeah, and I mean, like, I am just like looking at this stuff going, oh my God, like, did we send any of that stuff down there because these people are just out of control?
Well, Mr. Kennedy, I mean, thank God you were shot in the head before you could experience all this.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I do have a slight headache, but I'm looking at these people down there, and they just need some more like things to kind of experience, because you know what? I think we ought to give them all the crazy at once.
I mean,
say they lived through it.
I mean, you guys know me as Giles Perry Richardson Jr., known as the Big Bopper. But these things just get out of hand quickly.
Hi, everybody. Rasputin here.
Hey.
You all are a bunch of pussies. You know what I went through and I didn't die? What those people are going through now is nothing. Come on.
Well,
hey man, you want to talk about hardship? They burned down my entire compound in Waco, Texas. Yeah, that's right. Don't fuck with David Koresh.
Yeah, these people are just like, I think we need to throw more stuff down there.
So as the only person in this meeting that actually lived during this, RGB in the house.
Oh yeah, big ups, big ups.
Love your work.
I died in a plane crash.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. I'm sorry to hear that.
It was called The Day the Music Died.
Oh yeah, I didn't get the reference beforehand, but yeah.
Okay. Well,
I was shot in front of my building.
Wow.
So Ruthie, how they doing down there?
The one thing that I'm okay with at this time, and that I might have had happen, I'm not going to say neither here nor there, but let's just say someone special got the COVID this past week.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, you think call
That
him
you?
notorious RBG for nothing? Yes.
Exactly.
I think maybe maybe you've got it covered. We were all just saying how that we've lived through much terribler things and everybody's not really getting it, but that
Yeah.
might be it. That might
man,
be,
I
think
straight up ran a cult, but that is gangster.
I
Yeah,
died in a
RBG.
Woo! Woo, RGB. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you. Now,
See,
so I'm so excited that you decided to come to this blind date with me. You know, you look just like your picture. It's stunning. So I just have a list of questions that I always ask every date I've been on. Let me roll down my list.
That's so many questions. I mean, I didn't come prepared.
You don't have to prepare yourself for it. It's just a scroll. It's not even that big. So I usually ask in random, not in order. So I'm gonna ask you number 67. What's your blood type?
My blood type is AB positive.
Nice, just what I'm looking for. Okay.
Good.
All right. Number 26. Have you had any surgeries in the past 5 years?
Any surgeries? No, I'm good on that front,
Awesome.
I think.
Cool. Number 12. Do you smoke or drink? And if so, is it socially, every day?
So, explain socially and every day.
All right. So, like, do you smoke cigarettes? Do you have a wine cooler in your bra right now? Like,
No fair guess.
I've
Knock,
seen it
knock.
all.
knock knock, Jess's door.
Oh, I got someone's at my door. Let me go answer that real quick. Oh, hey.
Hi. Express Mail. I have the addendum of questions that you requested.
Yes.
I know I'm not supposed to know what's in them,
Yes.
but I believe these are questions 299 to 1,000.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much. Oh, they arrived just in time.
So I have a question. So
Yeah.
like the socially drinking and everyday thing. So is that a deal breaker?
It's not for what I want this outcome of our date to be.
Because I'm extremely social, so therefore I drink every day.
Okay. Okay. Well, I can work with that. I can work with that. I could use some parts of you, but not all of you, and that's okay. We'll get to that in a little while.
ring, 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 ring.
Oh,
Jess's phone.
let me get my phone. Sorry, I'm a very popular person.
I could see that.
Hello.
Hey, Jess, this is the Federal Express delivery. We do have a package for you. It says bone saw and chest cracker. Do you want me to just leave it on the front porch?
Oh, you're a doll. You're a doll. They should give you a raise. I'm
Oh,
definitely going to fill out that survey once you're gone. Yes, yes,
fantastic.
please leave
Just
it
leave it on
there.
the porch. Fantastic. Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, my tools are coming in. My questions are coming in. This is just what's wrong?
Tools?
This is a public service announcement from your governor, Governor Cuomo. Okay, and social drinking for the next 6 months has to be socially distant drinking, so you can only drink if you are 6 feet away from anybody else.
Oh,
Good to know.
okay. That's a good public announcement. We can do
But-
that every day. But back to that question about using parts of me.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't, when you meet someone, you don't like every single thing about them. So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to like and what I'm going to dislike off the top. Now, I know when you first came in, I told you to only stay here in the living room. I noticed that you were playing with the doors when I went to get my package. Now that's a no-no. That is one thing. If we're going to move forward, you can only stay in this room.
Well, is there something behind some of these doors I shouldn't know about?
That is
Well,
for our third date.
Mommy, you didn't tell her about the dead room, only about the living room. How come you didn't tell the nice lady about the dead room?
I'm sorry, but I know the questions are a lot, but I really do have to go. Thank you so much. I really
Oh,
appreciate this. Gotta go.
she's ruined the date again.
Hey, Millie, what's up?
There we go. I love this friend group that only asks questions. Don't I? Rats, I already broke the rule. I'm out. Let's start over again. How was everybody's day? Remember, only questions.
Is anybody tired of this game yet?
Could my day have been any better?
Was it worse than yesterday?
Could I be wearing any less pants right now?
Do you not have on
Continue
pants again? Did I interrupt?
Oh, did you? Could I drown my sorrows in a gallon of scotch?
Can I join you?
Would it be all right if it were bourbon?
One bourbon, one scotch, one beer?
I wonder if that will be okay.
Tequila? Do.
When is tequila not a good idea?
Anybody
Did
gonna call
someone say-
scene?
Did someone say party?
Who invited Jess?
How'd she get in?
Why don't you guys like her?
Have you seen her artwork?
I think you know.
Should I? What?
You've seen her artwork?
Do you remember that trip to the bar?
Which bar? Ho bar or Auto bar?
Crowbar.
Scene.
I am her artwork.
Oh, yes, you are. But I think the artwork's not supposed to be talking. I think you're just supposed to pose and just stay there.
But I am 21st century artwork. Of course we talk. We talk, we think, we interact.
Jess, this wasn't part of the deal. I mean, I thought we got installation art that just stood there and didn't intimidate the patrons. What is this artwork that we're getting?
So this artwork is installation, and what happens is if they want the interaction, there's a button that's on the side of them that the persons can push and that they can start the interaction. People really like this concept because sometimes people come to art shows by themselves and they don't want to be, some people are just really like, they don't want to come up and like start talking to people. So this gives them an opportunity to actually talk with the art.
Do we need any kind of like kind of requirements here? I mean,
Oh, cool. Interactive art.
I mean, are they supposed to be out there? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm just really worried that our patrons are going to get afraid of these like people attacking them.
And this art is broken. It's not interacting with me.
You can't turn me off.
But
Oh, okay, great.
So now,
Hello, I am your artwork. I am here to be artful with you.
Okay, cool. Who's your favorite artist then?
You are the greatest artist of all time.
I don't do I don't do art. I'm an accountant.
oh,
But
I think I got the.
smart.
Jess,
I think
I'm
I
thinking
got the.
you made a mistake here, buddy. I mean, like, I'm
I've
getting
noticed that now.
we got to give her free room and board and all this other stuff. And all I wanted was
I don't like this art. I'm shut it off now.
I think what happened, I got the wrong art. So usually you get the art that actually just describes it. This art, I think I got the one that just gives compliments and not necessarily about what people are actually seeing.
You are so smart. You are very right. You are the greatest, smartest, rightest person ever.
Oh, I'm gonna go over to see the Mona Lisa. Bye.
Yeah, I think it's too nice, like I think people are getting freaked out because it's too nice.
You are horrible and awful and mean and terrible, the worst person ever.
Okay, we gotta ship it back now. We gotta ship
Yeah,
it.
I think this was a mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, am I late?
You are the latest person ever. No one has ever been less on time than you.
Is this the art class?
This is an art museum, sir.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
we're in the middle of dealing with a very disruptive art installation that actually talks.
Well,
And this is
I heard there was an exhibit here, the exhibit of male erection sculptures. Is that around here somewhere?
You are
fourth-
the most
That's the
erect,
fourth floor, sir. Fourth
stiffest,
floor.
biggest
floor.
erection ever.
Fourth floor. Okay. Okay. So right by like the main observer. Okay. Great. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Thanks. So, okay, so we're gonna just pack her back up and go. Is that our deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's our show. That's our show.
Woo-hoo. Thank y'all for tuning in. You can catch Geoff Geoam every Sunday at the same time, same place. And remember to check out Pop-Up Improv for all your shows, especially at 10 o'clock every night this month for Late Night Scaries.
Scary.
What did we do? What did we do with the seventh improviser? He's not hearing what happened to him. Come back next week and find out.